Defying the Vikings, Alfred and his father's stand. Picture a time when fierce Viking warriors dominated the seas, their longships slicing through the waves, bringing fear to coastal villages. Their raids on England were relentless, leaving destruction in their wake and challenging the very fabric of society. In the midst of this turmoil, Alfred emerged as an unexpected hero. Not destined for the throne, he rose to greatness through sheer determination and intellect. His leadership would transform England and leave a lasting legacy on the nation. Alfred's father, King Æthelwulf, was a significant figure in his life. A devoted ruler, Æthelwulf laid the groundwork for Alfred's future reign. His influence shaped Alfred's values and instilled in him a sense of duty. King Æthelwulf faced numerous hardships during his reign. His rule was marked by constant battles and the need to defend his kingdom from encroaching enemies. Despite these challenges, he managed to maintain stability and protect his people. The Viking threat was ever present during Æthelwulf's rule. These formidable adversaries were not only skilled warriors, but also cunning strategists. Their relentless incursions into English territories demanded a vigilant and robust response from the kingdom's defenders. Alfred, born in 849, was the youngest of King Æthelwulf's 5 sons. His early years were marked by a keen intellect and a strong religious foundation, shaped by travels to Rome and exposure to diverse cultural influences. Despite his royal lineage, Alfred was not initially destined for the throne. His education emphasized military tactics and governance, preparing him for the turbulent times marked by Viking invasions, which would test his resilience and leadership. When Alfred ascended to the throne in 871, he faced a kingdom under siege. His initial reign was fraught with challenges, including numerous defeats by the Vikings, testing his resolve and strategic acumen. Faced with overwhelming Viking forces, Alfred strategically retreated to the marshes of Athelney. This retreat allowed him to regroup and plan a counteroffensive, marking a pivotal moment in his quest to reclaim his kingdom. Alfred's vision for a fortified England led to innovative military strategies. He emphasized the construction of fortified towns, creating a network of defenses that transformed the landscape and provided a formidable barrier against Viking advances. Alfred's introduction of the burh system was groundbreaking, transforming local defenses into well-fortified towns. These strongholds offered sanctuary and acted as military hubs, significantly enhancing the kingdom's ability to defend against Viking incursions effectively. The Battle of Edington marked a pivotal victory for Alfred. With strategic brilliance, he rallied his forces to decisively defeat the Vikings. This triumph not only secured his kingdom, but also shifted the balance of power. Alfred understood the power of diplomacy in securing peace. By negotiating treaties with Viking leaders, he ensured a lasting peace that allowed his people to rebuild and prosper without the constant threat of raids. Alfred's reign saw a cultural revival as he championed learning and the arts. He invited scholars to his court, translated essential texts into English, and fostered an environment where education flourished, enriching his kingdom's cultural heritage. Dedicated to justice and order, Alfred reformed English law by compiling a code that blended traditional laws with Christian principles. His legal reforms established a more structured and fair system that endured long after his reign. Alfred played a crucial role in the religious revival of his time, emphasizing the importance of Christianity in unifying his kingdom. He supported the church, built monasteries, and encouraged the translation of religious texts into English. Despite his health struggles, Alfred's passion for learning never waned. He viewed education as vital for his people, striving to make knowledge accessible. His dedication to scholarship laid the foundation for a more educated society. Alfred's family played an essential role in his reign, providing support and stability. His wife and children were actively involved in governance and cultural pursuits, helping to ensure the continuity of his vision and reforms. The Alfred Jewel, a stunning artifact from his reign, symbolizes Alfred's commitment to knowledge and faith. This intricately designed piece, likely used as a pointer for reading, reflects his dedication to education and religious devotion. Alfred's legacy was carried forward by his sons, who continued his work in unifying and strengthening England. They built upon his military and cultural achievements, ensuring that his vision for a cohesive and learned society endured. The Alfred Jewel is a remarkable artifact from Alfred's reign, symbolizing his commitment to learning and culture. This exquisite piece of craftsmanship is believed to have been part of a reading pointer, emphasizing Alfred's dedication to education. Alfred's legacy was carried forward by his sons, notably Edward the Elder, who continued to consolidate and expand the territories Alfred unified. Their efforts solidified the foundation Alfred laid for a united England, influencing future generations. The Vikings, once Alfred's formidable adversaries, came to view him with a grudging respect. His tactical brilliance and diplomatic acumen transformed him from a thorn in their side to a formidable and respected opponent. Historians draw from various chronicles to piece together Alfred's life, with the Anglo-Saxon chronicle being a primary source. These documents offer invaluable insights into his reign, chronicling his battles, reforms, and enduring impact on England. In literature, Alfred is often portrayed as a wise and just ruler, his deeds immortalized in stories and myths. These depictions highlight his strategic genius and cultural contributions, cementing his status as an enduring icon in English history. In literature, Alfred the Great is often portrayed as a wise and just ruler, embodying the ideal king archetype. Stories and myths highlight his strategic brilliance and unwavering dedication to his people and kingdom. Today, Alfred is remembered as a visionary leader who laid the foundations for a unified England. His spirit endures in educational institutions, cultural monuments, and public consciousness, symbolizing resilience and wisdom. Alfred's leadership offers timeless lessons for modern leaders. His ability to balance warfare, diplomacy, and cultural development exemplifies the importance of adaptability and foresight in overcoming challenges and achieving lasting peace and prosperity. Reflecting on Alfred's legacy invites admiration for his transformative impact on history. His enduring spirit of unity and innovation continues to inspire, reminding us of the power of determination and visionary leadership in shaping the future. Dive deeper into the rich tapestry of Anglo-Saxon history to uncover the stories and achievements of remarkable figures like Alfred. Explore their contributions and discover how they continue to influence our modern world.